My name's Chris and I like listening to music. I'm going to listen to Dutch Interior Moneyball. It often happens like this. I've had a few similar albums all together. I've had Great Grandpa, Population 2, just to name two. And yeah, this is probably the least memorable of the three. I don't really remember too much about it even after 9 more listens. I gave it an 8, and maybe it's that, but there's something about it that just doesn't stick in my mind. Track 1, Canada. It's a lovely mellow start in, I guess, like Low or Red House Painters. Lamb Chop I thought of as well, you know, hint of country and folk, but mainly good old indie. He sort of whispers, croons into your ear like Kurt Wagner from Lamb Chop. It's not overly exciting as a track 1, if I'm honest, but it's a lovely melody, very well played. No doubt how good this band is, you know, but how good the band is, but could the music be just a little bit better? Nice ending here, you know, bit of there, 9 out of 10. Yeah, the last minute is cracking actually. It's got sort of Beatles-esque big cello in the background like it. Still a 9 though. Track 2, Sandcastle Molds. I do like that record. That is a great song. Just the right change in pace, you know, shows a more jolly side, but in a slightly miserable way. You know, one of those songs I can't imagine anybody else not liking, like the Eels at their best, and a little bit of Will Oldham thrown in for good measure. Wonderful, 10 out of 10. Track 3, Would Not. Yeah, back into the laid-back country feel, you know, still full of indiness, though. He does sound like Steve Malkmus, and, you know, I don't say that very often, you know, but it hasn't quite got the kick of a Pavement ballad for me. Pleasant, good, quality, but yeah, a little bit, one of the reasons maybe this album's a little bit unmemorable for me, but it is good, really good, 9 out of 10. Track 4, Science Fiction. Yeah, same again, really, just good but easily ignored. Lovely melody, really nice melody on that one, but somehow too straightforward. Lovely chord change at the end, 8 out of 10. Track 5, Sweet Time, really didn't notice it, but it felt all right in the background, 7 out of 10. Track 6, Life. I like the Sonic Youth edge to it, but just far too mellow. Certainly beautiful though, 7 out of 10. And track 7, 4th Street. You know, that is the sound I like from them. They rock out a little bit more. It's sort of quite Tom Petty, and brilliant song. Love that direction, 9 out of 10. Track 8, Horse. Yeah, I love it when they go all country like this. Perfect country song in many ways, with a slight Silver Jews edge. You know, cracking storytelling, cracking song, 10 out of 10. Track 9, Christ on a Mast. Slowing the pace down a little bit too much for me. Loses me a little bit. Kicks in a bit at the end, but not enough. 7 out of 10. And the 10th and final track, Beekeeping, which is another slow one, but when it's that good, you're allowed to be slow. Yeah, really beautiful song, well played. Easy listening feel to it, 9 out of 10. Overall, 8 out of 10 the album. I'm going to stick with an 8 out of 10. There's a lot there, but for some reason it just didn't stick with